So basically, the African region is increasingly becoming a popular tourism destination fueled by strong growth, economic growth, and rising disposable incomes. Over the years, the key trends in tourism have been changing for the better. Africa is slowly catching up with the rest of the world in terms of tourism, with both leisure and business travel prospering. Africa has seen many obstacles. However, despite this, the destination has continued to grow, with arrivals steadily increasing. Countries such as South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria recorded the largest growth in terms of inbound arrivals. The Meetings, Incentives, Conference, and Exhibitions, better known as MICE Tourism segment, is a new growth frontier for Africa boosted by business travel. Globally, MICE is a fast-growing industry estimated to be worth $30 billion with an estimated 50 million MICE travelers annually. So, what is the importance of MICE tourism? Well, MICE tourism, better known as business tourism, offers many benefits to its participants. It stimulates the economy, promotes local development, and through its touristic activity, travelers get to visit the most beautiful places. And we also have the International Congress and Convention Association, better known as ICCA, headquartered in the Netherlands. They carry out an annual ranking of the performance of MICE tourism globally. In carrying out the ranking, the ICCA considers factors such as the number of conferences organized in destinations, the size of the conferences in terms of the number of delegates participating, the duration of the conference, the frequency of the conference, and the subject and profile of the conference. Recently, it was highlighted that Rwanda has jumped many positions to be an African MICE powerhouse. It's now the third country in Africa it's only been beaten by South Africa and Morocco. The city of Kigali too has reached the ranking, and with only Marrakech and Cape Town ahead of them. The African rankings has put Rwanda's tourism sector has been bullish thanks to high-level meetings held in Kigali in 2016 and 2017. About 20,000 visitors attended events in Kigali, giving the sector a much-needed boost. It also helped new international hotel brands and the Kigali Convention Center get a foothold in the market. The government aims to earn $150 million per year from MICE sector. Last week, Rwanda's President Paul Kagame had said that the African tourism sector can accelerate its pace of growth by increasing regional and continental collaboration, which could ease movement of citizens. Kagame was speaking at the opening of the 41st Annual World Tourism Conference on a 3-day forum which was convened by the Corporate Council for Africa and Africa Tourist Association to look into how tourism can be utilized as an engine for economic growth and job creation through innovative business models, new technologies, and strategic partnerships. Here is what he had to say.
Rwanda, like the other countries on the continent, is keen to convert our favorable demographics into economic growth and prosperity. The services sector, in particular tourism, provides some of the best opportunities for employment for our citizens and attractive careers for young people. Already this sector is Rwanda's biggest foreign exchange earner. Claire gave figures, but we can and should do better. Harnessing the full potential of tourism industry will require continued focus and investment on several fronts.
Well, in light of this, Kagame has said that Rwanda has begun implementing initiatives such as a passport-free travel to encourage intra-African tourism and the single tourist visa along some members of the East African community, that is Kenya, Uganda, and Rwanda itself. Well, what do you have to say about the MICE tourism sector?
That seems very interesting and a good thing for Africa, really.
Also, I feel the same way, and most importantly, I think I would have to consult you when it's time for me to go on vacation, so that you can give me some more information, as you always do. The travel segment is always very wonderful, you know.
Exactly. It can be health tourism that we've seen our ministers doing. It can be business, and it can be leisure.
And we talk about Rwanda a lot because I think Rwanda is doing a lot when it comes to tourism.
Exactly, exactly. They had the naming ceremony just the other day, gorilla naming ceremony.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well, that's it from me on this week's travel segment. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.
Merci beaucoup, Elaine.